Welcome back to the Kingdom Lifestyle, guys. Great to have you here with us. Just wanted to say thank you for all the feedback on the last video, and the video's already got over 400 views, which is just incredible. Good day to the family in Canada. It's good to have you along for the journey. Today I'll be milling some logs from the trees that we cut down in the last video. I've been pretty flat out milling those because we've got to get this order done, so I haven't really had time to make a video as of yet. But today's Saturday. I had a good sleep in and it's just been a bit of a relaxing morning, so I was like, oh, I may as well make a video today, and hopefully I'll have enough time to set a few different camera angles up for you all. Today's video is going to consist of milling this log here in the background that I've got already lined up. This video isn't so much to teach you a whole lot about what's going on, but more or less just give you a quick idea of the process in it. In the future, I'd like to do a few videos on the different types of information that's involved. So in the future, we'll talk more about that and talk a bit about the sawmill and whatnot. But today's video is just going to be turning this log here into timber, hopefully get some good boards out of it, and just bring you guys along for the experience. So hope you enjoy the ride. We'll put the log on the mill and then we'll pressure clean the log so that any of the sand that sticks to the log doesn't dull up the blade. We have found that if we don't pressure clean it, obviously the sand gets on the blade and it just takes out the life of the blade really quick. So once we've done pressure cleaning, usually we start the sawmill up and I'll start ripping some boards off of it. So hopefully you get a good idea of what goes on. Righto. So we just finished milling that log. We ended up with 18 boards, and then I think we got about 4 studs out of it as well. That's the scrap pile from all the offcuts that we cut. So probably burn that tomorrow night, I reckon. So at the moment I'm just trying to, there's a bit of a cradle that we've got made up, and I just try and position the log in that cradle, and then you just release the log, and the idea is that it sits in there and doesn't wobble around, so that when you're milling it, it doesn't move, because if the log moves while you're milling it, it throws the rest of your boards out. Righto, so that's now placed in the cradle, and it's parallel to the mill, which means that it's not going to, when I cut down it, it's not going to run off the end of the log. Like it's growing bigger on that side, going like this, and this side over here is also growing that way the same, because if this side was in like that, you lose half your log before you start cutting boards out of it. So you got to make sure it's nice and parallel, which it is, so that's good. This is like my 3rd attempt at doing this. Righto, so we just finished milling that log. Unfortunately it wasn't the best log, it had a few knots in it and twists, but I thought I'd make a video just to show you what's going on, and just so you get an idea of what the process is really. Going forward, I'd love to do some better videos on it, explaining a lot more about it, but I'll probably wait till we get some better logs. These ones are pretty small, so when we get some bigger trees in, I'll make some better videos about it, explaining some more information. If you've got any questions about the mill, feel free to comment on this, and in the next video I'll try to address those questions. Yeah, and I'll get a tripod and stuff, because at the moment I had the phone leaning up against a stick with a few bugles in it and a shovel holding that up, so it's a bit cooked. It's hard to get it level, but it is what it is, and I'll definitely get some gear soon and make some better videos out of it. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching the video, and join me next time. Jesus loves you, so do I. God bless you all. Probably burn this in the next video. There's a lot of wood in there. Unfortunately, it's not worth the time cutting it into firewood. It's just the labour in it is cooked. So going forward, we'll have a better system that we'll put the offcuts in, so that we can sell it as firewood. I think it'll be a lot better to do that than just burn it.